I know it's first win for you since 2019, I believe. So I gotta ask how that feel out there tonight.
Yeah, it was good. It was good to get back in the win column. Just hearing it's kind of funny that it's been that long, but the guys played really well in front of me. Both these past games that I've played, they've just made the game so much easier for me, blocking shots, getting in lanes, and a lot of communication. So, we played a really good team game out there, and it was nice to get the 2 points.
As that game went along, did you feel not more and more in a groove, but that you had some of your best stuff? You were seeing the puck really well, and that you were moving really well.
Yeah, for sure. I think just getting a lot of work in with Brian Mahoney-Wilson and Jeff Slako when I was up in Detroit there. It really helps slow the game down for me. And, the more game time I get, obviously, the more comfortable I'm going to be in there and kind of get back into in the game shape and into that groove.
Next question, Elaine Shercliffe from Full Press Hockey.
I just noticed something tonight that was actually kind of cool to see, such a young, newer goaltender too. And you are really good at tracking the play through traffic. Is that something that you've always been good at, or is that something that you guys have worked on throughout the years?
That's definitely something that's really came around this year. Traffic's kind of hard to come by in practice, and kind of get some reps in with that in practice, and it's completely different in the game. But when I was up in Detroit, Jonathan Bernier just told me, you always got to have and make sure that your eyes are locked on that puck and find any sight line or sight lane that you can. And if you watch him, he's one of the best guys in the NHL. I believe that finding those pucks up at the point with his size as well, and got a couple extra inches on him, and just talking to him and him telling me kind of how to best look around traffic and find those lanes, and just making sure I always have my eye on the puck has really helped me kind of dial it in.
Yeah, and then kind of speak to the defense tonight. There was a few times when Cleveland just had a lot of zone possession. Like they were holding on to the puck for like a minute in front of you, but they were unable to get truly really good shots on you and even score on you on those times. So kind of speak to what the defense did for you tonight.
They kept a lot of stuff to the outside. Even at the times that they got into that scoring square, into that kind of that house there, Jerry McIsaac came up with a couple of big blocks, and Joe Hickett's and all our D are really good at blocking shots. McIlrath, Sebs, all those guys love eating pills for the goalies, and they might have had the zone time and they might have kind of been buzzing around the perimeter, but just the way that we packed it in tonight, and kind of the commitment and the focus that we had on defense, it was a total effort by all five guys on the ice, especially in the second period there, and we all kind of rallied together.
Hi, Coach.
Hello.
Kind of just walk us through what the difference was between the second and third. Like, what fired the guys up to just come out the way they did?
Well, I don't think anyone in that room, from the players to the coaching staff, were happy with the level of, I guess, intensity and consistency in the first two periods. And we jumbled up the lines a little bit, so maybe that sparked a little bit of different flavor. And sometimes that works and sometimes it doesn't. But again, I thought that in the third period, our best players were our best players, which wasn't necessarily the case in the first two periods. But again, credit to them for finding a way.
And now in the first two periods, Cleveland had a lot of possession in the defensive zone, in your defensive zone, but the defense was able to prevent them from getting any sort of really good look on net. Kind of speak to what the defense did for you guys tonight.
Well, our best defender tonight was Caden Fulcher. The second period alone, we gave up 9 chances. They outchanced us 9-1 in the second period. So I would respectfully disagree with your assessment. They didn't get too much. Maybe they weren't high quality chances, but when you continually give up chances and you want to, gamble a little bit, it's not going to work to your benefit. So, with that being said, I thought the defensemen did dig in their heels at times, and when we needed some shots blocked, we had shots blocked. But we just got to make sure we have opportunities to get the puck out. We're getting the puck out.
Next up, Jack Doles with TV.
Hey, Ben, you guys, you're patchworking a defense together. How impressed are you with the compete level of these guys, especially against a team that, came in here red hot and scores a lot?
Yeah, well, again, it's tough for a lot of those defensemen. We had Dominic Shine playing D. And then in the third period, we actually swapped. We put Shiner back up front, put Spies on the back end. And then we've got Donovan Sabrango, a rookie. Jared McIsaac, this is only his second game. And then D'Astous, who has had limited AHL experience. But I think McIlrath and Hickett's do an unbelievable job on that back end of being the veteran presence and talking and, really helping right that ship. And I thought Matt McDonald did a phenomenal job of managing what he has to work with. And, credit to the players that are, on the back end. They did a hell of a job the last two games.